Jackie Chan's story begins not in a world of fame and cameras, but in the harsh reality of survival. Born on April 7, 1954, in Hong Kong, Jackie's life was defined by scarcity from the very start. His parents, Charles and Lily Chan, were hardworking but poor. Charles worked as a cook at the French embassy, while Lily cleaned homes, and together they struggled to put food on the table. When Jackie was just a baby, the family was so poor that they almost sold him to a doctor for a small hospital fee of $26. A thought that would shape the way Jackie would see life, that every day was a battle and every opportunity had to be earned. Their home was tiny, windowless, and bare, offering little comfort or security. Toys and leisure were luxuries they could not afford. The small room became Jackie's world, and survival became his first teacher. The China Drama Academy, childhood forged in discipline. At the age of 7, Jackie was sent to the China Drama Academy, a decision that would forever change his life. It was not a school in the modern sense. It was a place where children were pushed to their limits, where discipline was absolute and mistakes were harshly corrected. Every day started at 5 in the morning, stretching into 18-hour training sessions that included martial arts, acrobatics, singing, acting, and stage combat. Jackie learned to move his body with precision, to endure pain, and to turn every challenge into an opportunity. The harshness of his training meant there was no room for a normal childhood, no games, no birthday parties, no carefree laughter. But amidst the rigorous routines, Jackie found bonds with the other children who shared the same hardships. They became like a family, supporting each other through exhaustion and pain, sharing small victories in secret when the masters weren't looking. Those early years were brutal, yet they instilled in Jackie a resilience and determination that would define his career. He learned not just to fight, but to survive, and in survival, he discovered a spark of creativity and courage that no injury, setback, or failure could extinguish. From stuntman to star. Learning the craft. After leaving the academy at 17, Jackie entered the world of cinema, initially as a stuntman. This was a time when he literally risked his life for a few dollars and a faint chance at recognition. Falling from buildings, crashing through glass, enduring hits and bruises, all became part of his education. Every day was a test, not only of his body, but of his willpower and patience. Jackie's dedication was unmatched. He treated every stunt as a lesson and every injury as a step toward mastery. It was during this time that he worked with the legendary Bruce Lee. Observing Bruce on set, Jackie absorbed his craft, studying each move and technique carefully. When Bruce passed away in 1973, the world sought a new martial arts icon. Jackie was ready, but the studios initially tried to mold him into a copy of Bruce Lee, serious, stoic, and intimidating. Jackie, however, was naturally different. He brought humor, unpredictability, and a human touch to his fights, turning danger into entertainment. Audiences responded to this unique style, which combined genuine skill with comedy, pain, and ingenuity. Jackie was not just a fighter, he was a performer. And through persistence and innovation, he carved a space in cinema that was entirely his own. Breaking through, the rise of a legend. Jackie Chan's breakthrough came with films like Drunken Master, which showcased not only his martial arts expertise, but also his natural comedic timing and creativity. Suddenly, Jackie was more than just a stuntman or martial artist. He was a new kind of hero, relatable, daring, and funny. Over the years, his fame grew through movies like Project A, Police Story, and Armor of God, each showcasing his willingness to risk life and limb for the audience's enjoyment. By the time Hollywood came calling, Jackie had already established a legacy in Asia, combining physical brilliance with a warmth and charm that made him universally loved. Rush Hour and subsequent Hollywood projects cemented his global stardom, introducing millions of fans to a hero who could fight, laugh, and inspire all at once. Yet behind this public success was a private struggle. Fame demanded sacrifices, and Jackie soon realized that being present for the world did not necessarily mean being present for his family. The price of success, Family and regret. Jackie married Joan Lynn in 1982, and a year later, their son, JC, was born. For a brief period, it seemed Jackie had the perfect balance of personal happiness and professional success. But the demands of fame were relentless. Filming schedules, world tours, and personal ambition kept him away from the small, everyday moments that truly define family life. Birthdays, school events, quiet dinners, these became rare. Jackie's relationship with his children suffered, and his personal choices left scars that would take decades to acknowledge. In 1999, the revelation of an affair and a daughter, Etta, added to the complexity of his private life. Jackie made decisions at the time that he would later regret deeply, choices that left a child without her father's guidance and created lasting distance in his family relationships. Publicly, he admitted his mistakes, yet privately, the weight of regret remained a constant companion. A body that gave everything, Jackie Chan's career was defined by stunts that defied human limits. Every leap, fall, and crash left a mark on his body. Over decades, his injuries accumulated: fractured skulls, broken noses, shattered cheekbones, multiple spinal injuries, and countless other scars. His body was a living record of dedication, each bone carrying a story of triumph and pain. Friends and doctors advised him to slow down, to rely on stunt doubles, yet Jackie persisted. For him, continuing to perform was not only a career choice, it was a way to honor the life of struggle and survival that had shaped him. As he aged, the consequences of decades of physical risk became undeniable. In his 50s, pain became constant, stiffness unavoidable, and even simple daily tasks could be challenging. But Jackie faced it with the same determination and humor that defined his stunts. Even as the body aged, the spirit continued to shine, turning obstacles into opportunities for creativity and connection with audiences. Slowing down. The reality. At 71. By 71, Jackie Chan reached a moment that no stunt or script could fully prepare him for. The recognition that his body was no longer the instrument of limitless motion it once was. Stunts that had thrilled audiences for decades were now impossible. Some days, walking or climbing stairs became painful tasks. A cane became a companion, and the cameras slowly faded from his life. Jackie's legend remained, but the man behind it faced loneliness and reflection. He lives today surrounded by awards, photos, and memories of extraordinary achievements. Yet much of his daily life is quiet. The adulation of fans and the bright lights of fame cannot replace the warmth of moments missed, the milestones of children's lives unattended, or the intimacy of a family life he wishes he had nurtured more fully. Lessons in humanity. Success isn't everything. Jackie Chan's story is not just about action films, stunts, or global fame. It is a reminder of the human cost of chasing dreams at all costs. His life shows that physical courage and professional brilliance cannot always heal emotional wounds or repair relationships left behind. Jackie gave the world extraordinary joy, laughter, and awe-inspiring performances, yet he also learned, often painfully, that personal happiness and family love require presence, attention, and care. Regret, loneliness, and the longing for connection are part of his reality, just as much as medals and accolades. Legacy beyond the screen. Even with all the pain, Jackie Chan remains a figure of inspiration. His story teaches resilience, creativity, and the power of determination. It reminds us that laughter can emerge from hardship, that humor and courage often coexist with vulnerability, and that every life, no matter how public, contains private struggles unseen by the world. Fans see the hero on screen, but Jackie's real heroism lies in his lifelong perseverance, his relentless pursuit of excellence, and his ability to transform personal hardship into joy for others. He's a living testament to the idea that even amidst mistakes, regrets, and physical limitations, one can still create a life of meaning and leave a lasting impact on the world. Reflection. What Jackie Chan truly teaches. Jackie Chan's journey reminds us that fame and talent do not guarantee happiness. He He demonstrates that life's greatest lessons often come through struggle, sacrifice, and reflection. While audiences remember the laughter, thrills, and daring feats, Jackie's life teaches us about resilience, humility, and the importance of human connection. His story asks us to consider what truly matters: the applause of strangers or the quiet moments with loved ones. It shows that while achievements may be immortalized on screen, the real measure of a life lies in relationships, love, and the lessons learned along the way. Jackie Chan, now 71, continues to inspire millions, not just through martial arts, stunts, and films, but through the raw, human story behind the legend. A boy born into poverty, a child forged by discipline, a man who risked everything for his art, and finally, a human who understands the complexity of regret and the quiet longing for connection. His story is heartbreaking, yes, but it is also a celebration of courage, resilience, and the enduring spirit of a man who gave the world his all, even if he sometimes forgot to give it to himself and those he loved most.